Today I am flying on the world's only semi-private airline. What does that mean? We're about to find out together. Look at you, Miss VIP. I felt like a celebrity boarding this flight. JSX is a brand new airline on a mission to make luxury travel more affordable. Starting at just $200 per flight, you're able to skip TSA, security, even the airport for that matter, and just show up at this small hangar and board what they call a semi-private flight with larger seats and more privacy. Basically, you're able to get all of the benefits of flying private for a fraction of the cost, and the fact that 29 other people can book the flight as well. Our flight today will take us from Las Vegas, Nevada to Carlsbad, California, and I'm going to be traveling in style today. This right here is some of the highest quality, best luggage in the world. I'm testing it out today. More on that later. Let's go see what all the hype is about. Maybe the craziest part of this whole experience is that our flight leaves in 35 minutes and I'm just now showing up to the airport. JSX says that you have to check in no later than 20 minutes before your flight. So not only do you get to skip security, but you can just basically show up to the hangar and hop on the plane. Despite there being 10 flights a day here at the hangar, there are like maybe 7 people here waiting for their flights. Also, Chloe and Atlas are joining us for the flight today. This is her first flight ever.
A little bougie for her first flight, if you ask me. But she's 5 weeks old, and so she beat Lennon. Lennon's first flight, I think he was 10 weeks old.
With our water. It is so weird not going through security at the airport. We just got checked in. The whole process took maybe 3 minutes. We gave them our bags. Now there's this lounge area where we've come and we're just hanging out. I was sort of expecting there to be like food and drinks, but it's just water and hot drinks is basically it.
Is there hot chocolate in that coffee?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that makes up for it.
And there was a lady outside with a pet. Apparently they have a very relaxed pet policy as well. It doesn't have to be a service animal. Flight leaves in 16 minutes and we're not on the plane yet. We're just chilling. I kind of like this. It's really nice. It's really relaxing.
That makes me nervous.
And the plane is just right behind us. So you don't have to stress about anything. You just sit here until they make the boarding announcement and that's it.
I've seen your videos. I can't believe all the travel you've done.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
I follow you and I don't know how you score on some of those business class numbers.
Yeah.
Gina.
Gina, nice to meet you.
Yeah, so I enjoy.
Carlsbad?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. We're here too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I enjoy them, so keep doing them. I like them.
I appreciate that. All right, we just got called to board. These are our boarding passes, little like receipts. And we ran into a lady who follows us. She said she flies this all the time and it's super easy, super convenient. Let's go check it out.
Second, yeah.
They have umbrellas right there in case it's raining.
Can I get one?
No, it's just an extra thing to hold. Is that our plane right there? Oh no. Look at you, Miss VIP. I felt like a celebrity boarding this flight.
A life vest is located under your seat.
We have officially taken off, reached our cruising altitude. First impressions are that this feels very different from a commercial flight. Like the fact that we just walked onto our plane, the door was closed and we were on the runway all within 5 minutes was pretty awesome. The seats are pretty big. It feels like a domestic first class seat, but the layout of the plane is a 1-1. So you don't have anyone sitting next to you, and our flight today is pretty empty, so it honestly feels super private. And even though this is only a short flight, they're already starting with an in-flight service. So the seat does have a nice tray table, and then there's also this armrest next to it as well with 2 cup holders. There's no overhead bins on JSX, but they do give you space underneath the seat in front of you for your small bags. And every JSX flight comes with Starlink Wi-Fi. So I just connected to it. I've been browsing around on my phone and it's honestly very fast. I think this is the first airline I've been on that does have Starlink. You brought a sandwich on board. That looks delicious. And turns out they do have snacks on board. So I've got some sweet potato chips and a blueberry granola bar. There was also like some gummy bears and a chocolate in there. But for a 1-hour flight, this is perfect. Drinks and snacks.
Well, it's safe to say that Addie likes JSX. She's been asleep the entire time.
There's like a white noise factor on this bad boy, and she's in heaven.
I haven't even finished eating my snacks and we're already beginning our descent. I need this flight to be like 5 more hours.
Take care, stay safe, be blessed, and have an amazing evening. Thank you.
And just like that, only 43 minutes later, we've made it to California.
Have a
Thank
great
you.
day, of course.
Thanks so much. Thanks guys.
Good luck, take care.
That was awesome. The only problem with that flight is that it was too short. The other incredible thing about that flight is that our bags were just waiting for us right outside of the plane to pick up. We don't have to go to baggage claim or anything. We can walk straight outside and we're ready to go. That just feels so weird. That's our plane right there. That's the exit. We're now outside and we can get picked up right here. Man, if this is what it's like flying private, I'm gonna be ruined.
Oh.
Oops, did I just hit that plant? We paid $250 per person for that flight, which honestly is pretty close to the price of a commercial flight. And that was, without a doubt, the most convenient, easiest, stress-free flying experience we've ever had.
Yeah, I think especially with babies, it is incredibly convenient not to have to deal with all of like the TSA and the running around the airport. And sis really enjoyed that there weren't too many people on that flight.
And also, I didn't realize this flight was even faster because we cruised at a lower elevation than commercial flights do. So we didn't have to go up as far. So our ascent was shorter and our descent was shorter, which made the flight just over 40 minutes, and it went by like that. I've only heard one complaint about JSX, and that's that they don't fly that many places. They're still relatively new, and so they only have a few destinations around the US, but the CEO of the company has said that they are opening more East Coast routes and more routes all across the country soon. So I'm definitely going to be a frequent customer. I think being next to all the private jets flying out of a private airport is probably my favorite part of that, just seeing how the other 1% of the world lives. But if you want to experience that without actually flying on one of these flights, this airport is special here in Carlsbad because they have a restaurant right here on the airport runway where you can look out at all of the flights leaving, landing, all of the private jets, and experience a little bit of luxury. But our journey is not over yet. We are just getting started on what is going to be a very adventurous week. All right, family is all back together. We're in beautiful sunny California. One of our goals this year as a family was to visit more national parks.
So with that goal in mind, we are driving to a new national park today. I've never been, you've never been, right?
Never
I feel
been.
like it's one of like the lesser visited national parks. So I'm excited to go see it. I've heard it's beautiful.
And we're staying in a beautiful property there, so we're super excited. 2 hours to get there. Just now arriving into Joshua Tree National Park. We didn't really know what to expect coming here, but we're about to get to our place and we're surrounded by Joshua trees, which seems obvious, but they're so much bigger than I thought. Like, they're actual trees, like the size of palm trees.
I think I'm used to seeing like prickly pear cacti, and so I'm see a camera.
Oh. Don't crash.
So I'm used to seeing prickly pear cacti, and they aren't even close to how big these bad boys are. The people
Oh,
here.
but like, look how big this tree is. Yeah, these are huge. We have just arrived at our place here in Joshua Tree, and we have some special guests that have met us here. Look how gorgeous this place is. And look who it is! This is Hudson and Emily, and they're also traveling to every country in the world. How many countries are you guys at right now?
180.
17 countries left to go. Unbelievable. I wish we were at 180 countries already.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I'm a little jealous.
17 away would be insane.
Okay, this our house.
Yeah, come in with me. So this property is called a Wander property. It's basically like a luxury Airbnb. They have houses all over the country, and Lennon wants to do the tour today as well. So right when you walk in, what is this?
Me.
Oh, you.
Kitchen.
Kitchen. There's a beautiful kitchen. They even left us a snack basket right here. Looks like there's some salty, some sweet, some mixed nuts. You wanna try some?
Yeah.
Yeah. You like this one?
I like that one. Yum.
Yummy. There's a workstation over here where you can set up to do any sort of work you need. And then my favorite part, right out this door, there is this beautiful private pool with some lounge chairs up there as well. Lennon, what's that?
Cool.
A pool. And how can we forget the telescope right there? Apparently Joshua Tree National Park has the least light pollution in all of California. So the stars here are the brightest and best in this whole area. So we're definitely gonna be trying that out tonight. I lost my tour buddy for a minute. I came out here, he's just playing cornhole by himself.
Oh, and you scored!
He did it!
Good job! Yeah! Good job!
I love this outdoor seating area. It's just so perfect for getting together with friends and family, enjoying a barbecue and a nice view together. So this is the master bedroom. Each room has a different themed music playing when you walk in. This is like a 1960s themed elevator music. I don't know, probably totally wrong on that. Kind of dig it though. This room has a king size bed, another office workstation, but you're not gonna believe how you close the blinds in here. That right there.
What?
You scan a QR code to close the blinds. What is this place? What is this?
What?
Is this a bathroom?
Yeah.
We have our spacious bathroom with double sinks and a shower in here, and there's one more thing I want to show you. I just unlocked this door from my phone. This right here is no ordinary garage. It doubles as a gym, sauna, and every single Wander home comes with a Tesla. How crazy is that? This gym is awesome. It has a treadmill, a Peloton, free weights. The sauna's an infrared sauna with yoga mats next to it, ping pong table. Perfect for a little weekend getaway.
This
Incredible.
is not a normal gym. You're kidding.
This is a house. Wow. And there's like a sauna too.
Oh my word, I'm so
It has full dumbbells going.
Look over there behind you.
We got lightning.
A Tesla, we got a Tesla.
Whoa.
What did they not think of? They thought of
Look at this
everything.
thing.
Man, this is incredible.
Morning sauna.
It's really hot. That is so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. You know how to do it.
Coco, what do you think?
It's incredible. I love it here.
Whoa! Apparently Hudson and Emily are chefs too.
This looks beautiful.
I told them they should travel with us more often.
Yeah, let's actually make it a thing.
This beautiful suitcase I'm holding and traveled with today is from Sterling Pacific, and it's one of the best on the market. When you first pick it up, it's noticeably heavier than plastic suitcases, coming in at 12 pounds. But that's because this case is constructed from reinforced 5000 series aluminum with impact-bearing ridges. So not only does it look sleek and stylish, it's also durable. The top and side handles are crafted from full-grain Italian leather, which is the highest quality and longest lasting grade of leather. On the side, the case can be secured with TSA-approved double spring-loaded combination locks. The inside is super spacious for a carry-on and has these straps to lock in clothes or other items. Maybe the most impressive part of all is that each Sterling Pacific trunk comes with a lifetime warranty and repair service, covering any defects of the case. Each purchase comes with an amenity bag, which includes a leather care kit and wax cloth, a travel case manual, and an aluminum pen, which is a fun addition. While traveling with this on my JSX flight, I've never had so many people ask about my suitcase before. It's absolutely a conversation starter. I mean, just look at this thing. It's beautiful. Now, the price isn't for everyone, but given the high quality design, durability, and lifetime warranty, this case really is one of a kind. Check out Sterling Pacific using the link in my description to learn more. As hard as it is to leave this place, there is more to see in this area, and we have to try the Tesla out.
And to see Joshua Tree.
It's official. Teslas are the greatest car on the planet. Watch this. Take me to Pioneer Town.
No way.
Hey.
There's our route right there. It's hard to drive anything else after driving one of these. And this place is cool. Pioneer Town is like a ghost town. So I'm excited to see. Oh gosh, this is bumpy. Dear Lord. Lennon, how do you like it?
It's
like a Tesla roller coaster.
That was crazy, huh? We have just come to an old abandoned ghost town here near Joshua Tree. They actually used to film Hollywood Western movies here, and when they no longer needed it as a movie set, they kind of just left all the buildings. So there's just this street lined with these old Western style buildings and no people around. And it's kind of cool just to walk around, feel like you're in an old Western. What's a livery? Some people have even purchased some of the land here and turned it into actual stores. So this is a pottery store, but not an ordinary pottery store. Horses are not allowed. Goats and kids are okay. Hello? Oh, sorry, how you doing? This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Do you guys see this over here? There's just a random grave.
Poor Gary.
Poor Gary. And then you want to feed the chickens? Here you go. Did he bite you? What a view to wake up to. I'm a sucker for a good gym. Been excited to try this one out. Oh, I wanted to try the Peloton out, but I can't get my feet in the pedals here. Ah. Lennon has been learning yoga at the kids club that he goes to, and he asked if we could do yoga this morning. So him and I set up mats right next to the pool, and he taught me some of his yoga moves, and that was so much fun. We had such a good time together. Wow, we have just driven 30 minutes into Joshua Tree National Park, and it is absolutely beautiful here.
It looks like we're on a different planet. These rocks are so sick.
They're just these massive boulders and Joshua trees everywhere. We have come to a part of the park called Skull Rock for, well, for obvious reasons, which I'll show you.
So these rocks here, really nice boulders we've got. Looks like a skull, and the reason why it's able to look like a skull is from the wind erosion from the sand. So it breaks down the rock, and over time, form the skull here.
Also, we just learned where Joshua trees got their name from. When the early settlers came through this valley, they noticed a lot of the trees doing stuff like this. And they remembered Joshua from the Bible leading people into the promised land, also depicted in paintings looking like this. So they decided to name these trees Joshua trees. Could shoot an ad for Tesla right there. Look how sick that is. Tesla sponsor me, I love you.
We've learned that there's not a ton to do in Joshua Tree, but there is a lot to see. A lot of it's pretty similar, but it is all beautiful nonetheless. So I recommend, if you've got a family, go take a nice little drive, get a little scenic view of everything. It is beautiful. Do you like the drive? Maybe sis might like the drive too.
I love nothing more than barbecuing at home, so whenever we have the opportunity to grill, you know I'm taking advantage of it. Sprouts has these turkey burgers that are stuffed with feta cheese and spinach and are just phenomenal. Also, what an epic view to barbecue to. For you, my lady.
Ooh, this looks so good.
Bon appetit.
Merci. I'm eating some vegetables. Do you want some?
The time has come. We are leaving our beautiful home here in Joshua Tree. We had such an amazing time on JSX. We had such a fun time here. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week. Oh.
Say, what about me? What about me? Bye.
Say bye. Bye. See you next week.